All right, here we go. And firstly, I want to say I hope your holidays were great. I hope they were filled with love and joy and all the things that are supposed to make great holidays. So it's always a special time. Always good seeing you guys. But I do want to discuss a couple of things. The launch of Les Abstraits' third perfume, which is coming up. But firstly, samples of Belle, they are now available at lesabstrait.com by popular demand. You all have been asking for. So you ask and you shall receive. These are now available and they're going like hotcakes. These were listed yesterday, and not to scare you because there's lots left, but people are really excited for these. So thank you. Thank you to everybody that has questioned, that has asked, that has supported, that has purchased a bottle, that has purchased a sample of La Douleur Exquise or this, or reviewed one of these on YouTube, or reviewed one of these on Instagram, or shared, taken the time to take pictures and share them. Thank you for whatever, whatever you've done for watching a video or for commenting or supporting You Smells Good or me or the brand. It's all been absolutely amazing. I couldn't have asked for a better outcome. Even though I didn't really have much attachments to an outcome, I did know that this was going to be very successful to me because it was created from passion and love and just a place where I pour myself into. I love perfume, from morning to night, whether I'm eating or sleeping or working, it's always on my mind. I'm always thinking of perfume in some sort of form or another, or talking about perfume to somebody. That's what fills my life is perfume. So it's been a blessing to be able to create perfumes at such a high level with master perfumers and being able to express myself in things that I want to share with the world. And I have this thing, when it comes to perfume, I have very high expectations of myself. I demand excellence from myself. Mediocrity is not an option. I don't mind wearing mediocre perfumes, but as far as attaching my name onto mediocrity, it's not going to happen. So I'm always striving for excellence in quality, in the materials, in the concepts, in the functionality, even the perfumer. I don't want to work with just any blokes. It's got to be somebody that loves perfume as well. And Antoine Lee was the perfect match. So it's all great. Thank you to everybody. That's what I want to say. I feel blessed and lucky and fortunate. And I'm entirely grateful for everything, for this moment, for life, for being allowed to be here and experience this beautiful ceremony of life, which is just so damn sacred. Every fucking moment of it. It just fills my heart with, pure love and joy. And I don't ever want to lose that feeling. Love is the greatest feeling ever. I've never, ever experienced anything like this, and I've loved in many different forms, but finding it within yourself is the greatest feeling. And that's all part of the story, the broken heart, the pain and suffering, the healing, and the rebirth. So the rebirth is going to launch January 24th. The reason for that is very special. It's near and dear to my heart, the 24th, because the third perfume is the birth of a new masculine Chypre fragrance that a lot of you guys are going to kill for. It is exceptional. And the 24th coincides with my father's birthday, the most masculine man in my life. And he doesn't understand the importance of this, and that's okay, but I still wanted to attach this to him and kind of tribute it to him, even though he's never worn fragrance ever in his life. Like, I've never smelled anything on him. I still want to tie this in with him because he's been a huge role model for me. Not always the best, but he's been a role model and a part of my life and supported me, as best as he absolutely could. So thank you, Dad. Love you. So yeah, I'm excited for this. This is going to compete with the best modern day Chypres out there. Masculine. This is an ultra masculine woody Chypre. It is going to what Chypre Palatin is to niche Chypres. This is going to be the equivalent masculine Chypre. And I don't fuck around when I say that, because I know myself. I know what my expectations are from perfume. I know what Antoine Lee is capable of. And when I wear this, I think there's a couple of perfumes that I think about that this wasn't inspired by any other perfume. This was simply inspired by what I was feeling and wanted to express. That's always going to be my main motivation before creating something that is mass appealing and going to sell as many perfumes as possible. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in excellence. I'm interested in fantastic perfume that is going to make a statement, that's going to make a mark in the perfume world. That's what I want to do. And I feel like by doing that, by expressing what lives in my heart, everything else is going to fall into place. So, and it's just a matter of time before these become something much bigger than they are. And, that's all going to fall into place. But when I wear this, I'm reminded, there's 4 fragrances that I'm reminded of, and I'll share those with you. I'll happily share those with you. One, and I got to remind you, none of these were inspired or the inspiration, but you'll see, when you smell this third perfume, you'll remember what I said. And some of these you might agree with, some of these you might not. I don't know. But the first one is Frederic Malle's French Lover, or Bois d'Orage, right? And you can pick apart some of the notes or the accords in these and probably build a pyramid, a note pyramid for the third perfume yourself. Le Labo's Patchouli 24. Robert Piguet's Bandit. Okay? All right? Like, how much more masculine do you want to get? And here's probably one of the greatest masculines of all time. I fuck you not. Ralph Lauren. Polo. Original Polo. Polo green comes to mind. So there you go. There's just a little bit of insight of what you can expect from the birth of a new masculine, Chypre. And I can't wait. I seriously can't wait. I'm excited for this, and I'm proud to put this out into the world. It's been very exciting. And again, I'm just grateful to be in this position, to be able to share and express whatever it is that I'm feeling and going through into a perfume. It's just been magical. Absolutely magical. So again, thank you to everybody for the love and the support and the generosity, and for seeing Les Ups today, for being there. So many people have supported. It's unbelievable. To all my friends, you know who you are. Thank you. Yeah, and we'll see you soon.